Right now, I'm going to give you some basic principles that you can steal from me to have success with your own SMMA. From running an agency for over 3 years, I'm going to give you all the things that I wish I knew before I started. First, let's address the elephant in the room. When I started my SMMA business back in 2019, I was in a very privileged position. The market was essentially dumber, wasn't as sophisticated, and there weren't as many people offering social media marketing services. Nonetheless, even when I started in 2019, there were people telling me that I was too late to the party. However, I digress. Back then, business owners had way less knowledge of social media, if it worked, and if it could actually grow their business. Which meant I had a privilege, meaning that I could come in and get some easy clients from the people that didn't really know anybody else or any other agencies out there. However, nowadays, because the market is more sophisticated, this comes with its own advantage and disadvantage. The disadvantage is that there's many other people in this space. There's other agency owners, you're not alone. The advantage is that because they're more sophisticated, they understand that they actually need your service. Nearly every business owner now understands they need social media, so you don't have to convince them of that. You just have to convince them to work with you rather than the other guys and gals. So now more than ever, it's still 100% possible. We still have students coming into our program fresh, new, every single month, and scaling to 5, 10, and even up to 30K per month with their businesses. So my friend, you have not missed out just yet. Principle numero uno is to be unique. Understanding that the market is more sophisticated now more than ever, you have to stand out from the crowd. Back when I started, I didn't have to be that unique because there wasn't many other people offering what I was offering. Now, whatever offer you come up with, I can guarantee you there are other agency owners, other service providers providing that exact same service. So I want you to be unique in many areas. I want you to be unique with your offer. If everybody offers Facebook ads, why don't you do something different? With your pricing. If everybody charges a flat base retainer per month, $1,000 per month, why not introduce a smaller retainer plus a commission structure on the back end? Or your outreach. If everybody is sending cold emails, why not try voice messaging on LinkedIn? Be unique. And I can't tell you which price to charge, which thing to do. I can tell you what I've done and what my students do, but there's money in uniqueness. Principle numero dos, give free value. Back in 2019, not many agency owners gave out anything for free. Many agency owners were scared to give out case studies of their successful clients because they thought that a business owner would see that, learn the strategies, and then just do all the work and get all the results themselves without paying you. Nowadays, there is a wealth of information online, meaning that by you giving free value, you get to stand out from the crowd. And you allow your clients to almost test drive your service. A way in which you can do that many of my students have done successfully, like Alvi, who's doing over 10K per month consistently, is to give out a free reel or a free video to his prospects before they even decide to book a call with him. Now, this strategy, more people are picking up on it, but that was an example of a uniqueness that he used, tying uniqueness with free value to get amazing results. Principle numero tres is consistency. We can keep this one short. You know exactly what I mean. Don't send 10 cold emails and expect to get a client in 1 week. Don't take 2 sales calls and expect to have 2 clients. Be consistent and push the numbers. Send as many DMs and as many cold emails as you need to per day to get results. Take as many sales calls as you need. Be consistent. This applies to your clients as well. When you get a client, be consistent with them. Create their content on time. Consistently look for new ways to boost their social media. Consistently strive to be better. That's how you win. Principle numero cuatro is to delegate. For you to be richer, you need more clients. And if you have more clients, you need more people. You cannot and should not deliver everything yourself to your clients at scale. You can be a freelancer to about 10K per month. After that, it gets incredibly difficult. Some freelancers make more than that, but at that point is when most transition to the agency model, where you hire other people, delegate, and they do most of the work. In my agency, I was very hands-on until 10K per month. From 0 to 10K per month, I'm pretty sure we just had 1 or 2 graphic designers and maybe a virtual assistant. Then going from 10K to 50K per month, we had client managers that spoke to clients, that managed the team, that pretty much ran the entire business. And guess what? We wouldn't have got to 50K per month without that. And principle numero cinco is the trap. Don't fall into the trap. Now, this sounds incredibly egotistical, but if you make too much money too fast, you can get fucked up, either on a psychological level or on a pretty human level. When I scaled my agency to 50K per month, I did it out of insecurity. I did it out of trying to prove something. And when you do anything out of trying to prove something to somebody or the world, it's not the best way to go about things. It's not going to give you that deep sense of fulfillment that you want. In fact, it'll leave you feeling pretty empty, and I don't want that for you. It's why we intentionally then scaled down my agency, because we'd created a monster. The reason I wanted to give you those principles today is that strategies are pretty fleeting and tactics come and go. Principles are things that you can rely on at scale. You can rely on when you're at 0 a month just starting. They're things that are malleable and they adapt whether you're at 0 or you're at 50k per month. And they're things that don't change when the algorithm changes or the next new offer is the hot thing. So I hope you enjoyed and got some value, and you, my friend, have a good day. I'll see you in the next one.